Show, the Big Daddy G Show, the Big Daddy G Show. Daddy's home. Here's your daddy.
Nothing. Hey kids, welcome to Big Daddy G Show. I'm the Big Daddy G. I got to turn my earpiece on before I get in trouble here. All right, that should be good. Can you hear me, Tyrone? Okay, there we go. All right, to the show. We have a great show for you tonight. Love earlier, or no pain at all. So, okay. Gonna get me new. Ta-da! These are brand new. Language. Hi. Okay, I'm on. All right, so we're back on. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there because it's possessed. Okay. All right. So first I want to say that tomorrow is National Boss Day. So if you like your boss or if you don't like your boss, tomorrow's the day to, let them know. So if you like them, get them something nice. If you don't like them, just get them something. Maybe something on the side of the road you found or something. All right, so I want to say shout out to a new viewer named Sam from a restaurant up in Northwest Austin who is going to be having a podcast pretty soon for doing hip hop. He wants to do hip hop music. So Sam, how you doing, bud? Thank you for the great service yesterday, man. You did awesome. One thing I wanted to, a couple of things. Dude, how come we don't whistle? I haven't seen anybody whistle in a long time. I don't understand what all that's about. But anyway, maybe you should whistle every once in a while, make you feel better, just like singing. Singing makes you feel better. The other thing I wanted to bring up is adults don't smile enough. And I feel, according to this survey or whatever they did, kids smile an average of 300 times a day, and adults smile 12 times a day. So, so go back to being a kid. It's a lot more fun, Get rid of all the responsibilities, and start enjoying life again, The other thing, this is just for men. So if there's any women in the room, please get up and walk out. I don't know if this work goes for women or not, but if you're out at a bar, or if you invite somebody to go out because they don't have any money, but that they want to have a drink or something, and they're feeling down, and you take them out. Dude, if somebody buys you a drink, it's customary to buy them a drink. So please, don't be a jerk. If somebody buys you a drink, buy them a drink back. Now that doesn't go for me because I get people buy me drinks all the time, and I'd be living under the IH-35 bridge if I were to buy everybody a drink that buys me a drink. So, with that being said, I have Eileen Harding, who is with the 48-Hour Film Project, and she's going to come in and tell you guys a little bit about the project. So come on in, Eileen. Hi, Hi. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the 48-hour film project.
Okay, well, you want me to tell you what it is or what's coming up?
Well, a little bit of both, I guess.
Okay, so what it is, it's a filmmaking marathon. You try to make a short film in just one weekend from scratch.
Yeah.
And we are about to kick off our sci-fi horror project November 1st
Nice.
through November 3rd. And the big news is it is kicking off right here, right in this room. Yeah.
And from what I understand, I'm going to be emceeing, so come on down, dude.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. And if it's a horror,
Sci-fi and horror.
sci-fi
So
and horror.
They'll be getting
So-
2 genres, one of each. And we've got some great stuff prepared for the kickoff, so it's going to
Awesome.
be a lot of fun.
If you need pictures of horror, I can lend you some of my wedding pictures from my first marriage. So, all right, kids, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right.
Take a sip, take a rip. Once you live, just double click. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy G Show. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Now type it in, take it in. Where do I begin? He's really funny, and he's not really thin. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy, it's the Big Daddy G Show. G Show.
Hi, kids. We're back. And so we have a show for you, a really awesome show. We've had these kids on the show before, and the name of their band is called Slowly Grace, and you're just going to love these guys. Really, really, really talented people. They play at some of the best places in town. So I'm telling you, they're really, really good. The first guy we're going to bring in, for those of you that are new, I like to interview everybody in the band so that, you know, if their family's watching, you know, they get some camera time. So, okay, so the first person we're bringing in is Mr. Vic Solis. Dun-dun-dun. All right, bud, how you doing? Please have a seat. All right. Nice, nice.
Yes, yeah.
I just love her voice is so beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, so Mr. Victor Solis, or Vic Solis, tell us a little bit about you. I know you were here, I guess about a year ago. I guess, I don't remember how long ago it's been, but it's been a while.
A little less than a year, but it's been a while.
Oh, nice.
And we've been playing. We released our CD called It's Happening. It's our second
Nice.
CD, second release.
Nice.
And we've been playing, in support of it, and just having a good time, writing some new stuff,
Nice.
kind of reinventing some old stuff, and just rocking and rolling.
Awesome, awesome. If I remember correctly, last time you were here, you're from LA? The LA
Well, I was
area?
born in LA, but raised in Laredo.
But raised in Laredo,
Yeah.
that's right, that's right. A good friend of the show, Josh, is watching from Laredo. How you doing,
Hey,
Josh? So, okay, so you came to Austin with your family, or you came to Laredo,
Yep.
and then you moved to Austin.
Yep.
And whatever possessed you to be in a band? I mean, why?
Well, one of the guys you're going to interview next, my brother,
Yeah,
was playing guitar. He was playing in bands.
yeah,
And, getting all the chicks. And, so
Yeah.
thought I'd follow in his steps.
yeah.
I don't know if it worked out for me the same way,
Yeah.
but, hey.
Well, I have something in here that I think, let me see if I have it. Here, you might want to, that tequila's coming right through your forehead. We were in the park helping the people from Herradura,
Yes.
aged Herradura, to to support them too. So anyway, So, all right. So tell us, you have any kids or?
Yeah, I've got 4 kids.
Okay.
I've got, let's see, 5 grandkids.
Wow,
Yes.
dude.
My youngest one just turned 2, and we celebrated her birthday last weekend in Brooklyn. Hi, Brooklyn.
Hi, Brooklyn. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And tell me the names of your kids.
Well, Ryan's my oldest son.
Okay.
Then JT, John
Okay.
Tyler, Ariana, and Marisa. Ryan and JT both live in Hutto. Ariana lives in Denver. Marisa lives in Knoxville, or the Knoxville area in Tennessee.
Which is the one that lives in Denver?
Ariana.
Ariana, it's P.O. Box 1391, Austin, Texas 78767. So send me whatever you can, you know. Yeah. So, so you play the drums, and how long have you been playing drums?
Since I was about 14 or 15.
14 or 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
A friend of mine, well, influenced by a lot of different people, but one of my good friends lent me an old Ludwig he used to have.
Nice.
And I just started, beating on it for a while until I had, saved enough money to buy a Slingerland drum set. And I bought my first own drum set. It was a Slingerland. Sold that a while back and got my Gretsch, and I've had that ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds awesome. So if you couldn't do this, what would you do?
That's a good question. I don't know. This is what I've done, so
Yeah.
this is what I like to do. But I mean, I love sports.
Yeah.
I think maybe I might have been a coach or at least involved in youth sports and that kind of thing.
And who's your team?
Well, the Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As far as that, of course, the Longhorns. I'm not a big baseball guy, but I root for both Texas teams.
Nice.
And
Nice.
and basketball, I'm Spurs. And then of course, I like soccer and
Oh,
football.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Football!
Yeah, football.
That's
And
right.
mostly, watch the Premier League, English Premier League, and Liverpool fan.
Awesome.
Yeah, there you
Awesome.
go.
Ta-da! And these are brothers that are here today. But next, we're going to bring out. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
Next, we're bringing out Daniel Racer. Here's Mr. Daniel Racer. There you are. Hey, young man. Ta-da! How you doing? Good. Have a seat. All right. So, Mr. Daniel Racer, we had some mail that came in. We had some emails that came in because, Mr. Racer, you came to Texas from Kansas.
That's right.
From Kansas, and so we got a bunch of mail because there's a lot of LGBTQ fans that watch the show. How y'all doing? Y'all better buy me a drink. Anyway, so last time you were on the show, you mentioned that you had a partner, but I didn't ask you what his name was or to say hi to him, from what I understand. So people were wondering why I asked everybody else, but not you. So what's his name?
Keith.
Keith. Hi, Keith. Is he here or in the audience? Or
No,
is he...
he's at home.
Oh, okay. Hi, Keith. Are you watching?
He better be.
You better make me a drink. I'm telling you, and it better be strong. Just ask Marty. But, okay, so you're from Kansas and you came to Austin how long ago?
2018, May 2018. So not
okay.
that long ago.
Oh, wow, you're a newbie.
I am a newbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that moved to Austin.
Nice. Well, dude, we love Austin. If you are closed-minded, do not come to Austin. Because Austin is a cool town, man. And if you're closed-minded and, yeah, don't come here. Yeah, we don't want hate in our town. So, all right, so you play the bass.
Yes.
And I asked him earlier if he could play the Barney Miller from the TV show. I don't remember when that was, in the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
And dude, he played it right away. So,
First part.
but he's going to work on the Big Daddy G Show theme. See if we can do that. But
I gotta work on that one.
so I wanted to say thanks to the studio audience, first of all. Live music in Austin, Texas. Thank you so much for coming. And you guys that are watching, if you ever want to come to the station, please drop on by. We're here Tuesdays from 10 to 11. And you can watch the show live. So, and there's always treats. So but it's always on the park. You know, not on this property, but on the park. There's always treats. But all right, so if you couldn't do this, what would you do? What would you have done?
Well, I probably would end up being a farmer because that's what I grew up
Wow,
doing.
that's
but
right, that's right.
What
Your
I
mom-
want to do.
Your mom and dad are up in Kansas and,
Up in
and growing-
Oklahoma.
Oh, in Oklahoma now?
That's where I grew up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kansas.
I lived in Kansas for 20 years.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas.
Okay.
Just kind of ping-ponging around the...
okay. So, and they grow rye and what else?
Yeah, hemp, you know, because
And
you
hemp?
can grow that in Oklahoma now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's P.O. Box 1391, Austin, Texas. Wow. All right, so, and you've been playing bass for how long?
Let's see, since I was in 8th grade. I think
Eighth
that's when
grade.
I started playing electric bass. Yeah.
And why the bass? Why not the trumpet or the...
Well, I was playing the trombone, but I
Nice.
didn't really enjoy that. And a piano. Took
Yeah.
lots of piano lessons when I was a kid.
Nice.
Parents made me do that, which
Nice.
was good. I liked bass. I
Yeah.
like low sounds, so I was all about that.
And what didn't you like about the farm?
How long is your show? Get up early. And
Yeah,
it's a lot
yeah.
of hard work, man. Farming's great. It's a lot of hard work. I didn't hate it, but
Yeah.
I'd rather do music if I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's what you were born to do because you're awesome at it.
Thanks.
I'm,
Thank
I
you very
mean,
much.
I'm telling you, the bass is the heartbeat of the band. That's what I always say. But you know, these guys have been playing together for how long?
It's been like a year, a little more than a year.
About a little over a year.
With them,
With
yeah.
Dan,
With
Yeah,
them?
with me.
Yeah.
I'm the
Dude,
newbie.
I'm telling you, man, they're like a glove. And hopefully somebody has a copy of your new CD that we can put right here so that the kids can watch. So anyway, so we are going to take a quick break from what I understand, and we're going to be right back in 1 minute, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, 1 minute. We'll be right back. Dude, you can't be doing that while I'm drinking.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, hey kids. Welcome to the Big Daddy G Show. We're on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. on
Channel 16.
Or you can stream it.
on thebigdaddyg.com.
Adios.
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 That was perfect. Let me go.
It's what we do.
Good enough.
Good enough.
90%. Still an A.
Alright, so that Mike's ours now, right?
I hope, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show.
My doctor told me that I needed more vitamin C. So screwdrivers take vitamin C, right?
That's right.
All right. So next we are going to bring in Mr. Bobby Solis. Help me welcome Bobby. How you doing, bud?
Good, Daddy.
Good to see you again, man. I want to thank, before we go any further, thank the lady at, what's the name of the theater, Tyrone? Movies 8 in Round Rock. She gave me some socks, and I told her I'd wear them
Nice
today.
socks.
So she gave me like 4 or 5 pairs, different kinds. Oh, I can't put them in the chair, can I? Dun-dun-dun. He wants me to. That's good enough. All right. Anyway, so Mr. Bobby, now you're related to Mr. Vic.
Yeah, he's my little brother.
He's your little brother. And who can take who?
He beats me up.
Oh, really?
I used to, but then like
Yeah.
around 9th grade,
Yeah.
I was kind of pushing him around.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Don't make me hurt you."
Oh, dang.
I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh." I walked
And-
away. Then I ran.
And then I ran. Yeah. Dude, I learned, I had 6 brothers, and I learned how to kick on the side of the knee so that they'll drop, and I had enough time to run to my dad, you know, so yeah, that's, when you have that many brothers, dude, it's on.
You got to
Yeah,
away.
it's on. So, okay, so you're also from
Laredo.
LA, but you
No, I
moved
grew
to-
up in Laredo.
Oh, you grew up in
Well, I was
Laredo.
born in Laredo, and we
Okay.
moved to LA, had him.
Oh, okay.
And then we moved back.
Yeah.
My dad got a job back there in Laredo.
Wow. And his
Working
dad,
for the sheriff's department. My dad
right?
was a cop.
Your dad was a cop?
Yeah, so that's why we were like,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
we had to prove that.
Hey, Dad, I just got a ticket
Yeah.
not too long ago. Can he take care of that for me, do you
He's
think?
done it before.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like for my wife, he did.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, you know, he has to know.
Well, I think they just like me at that jail. That's what I think it is. They even have my name on the door. I'm like, dude. They have, okay, folks, yes, I've been to City Jail here in Austin, and they have little intercoms in all the little cells. Don't ask me why I was there, but it had to do with alcohol, I'm sure. But anyway, so the guards, there's a little intercom, for those of you who don't know, and you can call the guards, and you can talk to them. So I would call, and I do 180 different voices, and so I would call them, hello, how you doing? You know, my horse needs some water, you know, and I just mess with them, dude. Dude, they took really good care of me. So Austin City Jail, woohoo! Thank you very much, guys. Taking good care of me. So, okay, so you play the guitar.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing guitar?
It's little, like 8 or 9.
Since you were 8 or 9 years old?
Yeah.
And why the guitar? Why not
Because
something
we saw
else?
the Beatles. I told you last time we
Yeah.
saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
Yeah.
I guess I'm telling you how old we are, but we saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, me
Yeah.
and Victor, and we were hooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was it.
That was it.
Right. Well, you see, you got to remember that we've probably doubled our viewership since the last time you guys were here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, it's grown like crazy.
That's
and
great.
y'all are nuts.
That's great. It's a great show.
Yeah, y'all are nuts. Thank you, but y'all are nuts. If you're watching this, you're nuts. So anyway, but welcome to the family. So, okay. So, and if you couldn't do this, what would you do?
I mean, I don't know. For fun?
Yeah.
You mean like for?
No, like let's say,
I couldn't be a musician.
yeah, what would you do?
No. I have no idea.
See?
It's what I do.
This is his life.
what makes me
This is
happy.
his love. Yeah, dude. And if you're sitting out there and you're watching this show and, you know, this is it. This is what he loves to do. This is what these people love to do. And they practice all the time to entertain you, you know? They don't do it because they ain't got nothing better to do. They do it because they want to entertain you. So if you're ever around town, you got to look these guys up. It's called Slowly Grace, and we're about to bring out Madi, who is a bad influence to me. Well, to you too, and you too, and you too. Yeah.
Yeah, she's an instigator.
She's
Yeah,
an instigator.
she's an
Yeah,
instigator.
but
She's a spark.
but a beautiful instigator. So, well, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
And do you want to say hi to anybody real quick?
Karen, Derek, Delia, Chris, hi.
Hi. Anybody have a birthday or anything like that soon? Or
My daughter's having a birthday November 30th.
so she's a Sagittarius.
Yes.
Sagittarius. Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! See, I knew one. All right. So, kids, please help me welcome Madi to the show. Oh, thank you.
She instigates.
I was minding my business.
Yeah, I was minding my
All of a sudden.
business. Okay, so this is your second album.
Yes.
And so I'm going to show it. Can we? What are we on? Which camera? I don't know which.
The red.
Okay,
red eye.
camera 5. Whoever camera 5 is. I didn't know we had a camera
There
5.
it is. Bam.
Do we-
There it is, yes.
Oh, camera 3. There we go. And this is the cover. If you guys, and where can they get this? I'm trying to see if I can get.
Spotify,
Uh-huh.
iTunes.
iTunes, our gigs.
And don't take it out yet. This is the back.
Yeah, and that's actually our previous members. Those are the guys who cut the album.
Nice.
And then the keyboard player and the bass player both retired.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was
And
wondering
we
what happened to the
picked up Dan,
keyboard.
who's our secret weapon.
Nice,
And he
It's a
nice.
secret.
Well, I was wondering what happened to the keyboard player. Here, I'm
He
gonna put it right
retired and he's traveling the world.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Seriously,
Nice.
He was in Greece like 2 weeks
he
ago.
went to England and then he was house sitting. And it was a
Yeah.
beautiful estate, and all he had to do was walk the dogs in the morning and the evening, and he got to stay there, and it was lovely.
Wow.
Then he went to Greece. I mean, this guy's traveling
Yeah.
the world.
Awesome.
And his
Should be
wife.
so lucky.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's say hi to him. I hope he's
Mike.
watching.
Mr. Barfield,
Hey, Mike,
we totally
Mr.
missed you.
Barfield.
Hi.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
They're in Palm Springs this weekend.
They're in Palm Springs.
In Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Well, dude, they have good stuff in Palm Springs. It's P.O. Box 1391, Austin, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Monty says to me earlier, first, thank you, Doug Gray, for the gift. You didn't have to do it, but it's going to be gone by tonight. So thank you very much. We'll drink this
I
tonight.
agree.
We'll drink
We
it
should
tonight.
celebrate.
Yeah, we should
Tonight's
celebrate.
the night.
Whataburger doesn't mind if we go there and celebrate. We've done it before. Okay, so Monty, tell me where you're from.
Well, let's see. I was born in Laredo as well, and
Oh, wow.
then we moved to Del Rio in '63 when they were building the Amistad Dam, and so we ended up
Nice.
growing up there.
Nice. Nice.
And what a funny story is that my parents
Yeah.
went to high school with his parents
Wow.
when there was only one high school in Laredo, Martin High, class of what, 55 or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Well,
that's.
you don't want to tell the moms.
No, but I mean, it's
age.
funny that,
Yeah.
you know, that's how we met. That's
Yeah.
our connection too. Not that we
Yeah.
met there.
No, but we
We didn't meet
weren't
there.
born yet.
That's
Yeah,
so
but
cool.
that's-
That's so
Actually, her
cool.
dad lived down the street from my mom.
Wow.
See?
Well, dude, I have a friend named Orlando. He's a fan of the show. Hi, Orlando.
Orlando.
And I go to a place called Casa Garcia up in Pflugerville on Fridays, and for some reason I thought he looked familiar, and I didn't know why. It turns out we had gone to high school together, but it had been so long, you know, and we lived like a block and a half from each other, you know. And so anyway, but he looks a little different than he did back then. I don't. I still look 19. All right. We got to do another shot. I mean, we got to do some more worshiping out there at the park.
Yes, we
So,
should.
all right. So you've been singing since you were a young girl.
Well, here's the real story.
Okay.
So we used to go to the square in San Marcos.
Uh-huh.
We all went to Texas State, Southwest
Nice.
back in the day.
Nice.
And we would hear bands playing at the Two Bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this, what was the name of the club?
Heyoka.
Heyoka was
Well,
one of the, well, the
and
club
the
was
club
called
was called the Two Bitter.
The Two Bitter, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, there was a band that played there, and they were called Too Smooth, and they were amazing. Do you
Nice.
remember them?
You know, I think I do. I think I was in jail with the drummer.
No, they were
Yeah.
amazing, and they were songwriters, and there was
Yeah.
a gentleman in their band by the name of Jeff Clark.
Yeah.
And I remember I got up the courage and I went up to Mr. Clark during one of the breaks and I told him, you have a golden voice.
Awesome.
You played guitar like a dream, and he played piano as well.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh, are you interested in singing? I said, well, yeah, a little bit. And then he asked me if I was singing, and I told him absolutely not. He said, why? Well, because I lived in an apartment with my brother, and it was embarrassing. And so he told me in no uncertain terms. He said, until you master singing full voice in the shower, don't even speak. And then he did this, like talk to the hand before people said talk to the hand.
Wow.
That was like 30 years before.
Yeah.
And so that's when I started like singing full voice.
Wow. So,
And then I met him.
so I sing in the shower too.
Yeah, it's great acoustics.
Yeah, the coyotes that live on my land, yeah, they're not happy when I start singing, but they know I'm singing. But and they'll howl. They really do. You don't think I'm kidding?
No, I've
we
heard
have
coyotes howling.
bobcats.
No, they sound
Yeah.
crazy, those coyotes. They're in
Yeah.
my back area too.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
yeah, they're well, but they're beautiful animals.
Well, from
Yeah.
far away, they're
Yeah, from
downright
far away, yeah.
haunting. I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. You know, in the middle of the night, it's very
Yeah.
strange.
Well, they keep some of the critters away too. You know, they kind of
Well, they
it all works out.
Mice
you know?
control.
Yeah,
They
mice
work
control.
for a
Rodent
living.
control.
Yeah, it all works out.
Vermin.
So
They-
let's say you and God forbid you lost your voice tomorrow. What would you do?
Well, my latest venture
Okay.
is I'm working on sustainable gardening. I'm trying to get some
Nice.
amazing compost so that I can start to grow fruits and vegetables. I've always grown flowers, shrubs, that's easy. But I want to grow some amazing vegetables and fruits.
Nice.
That's what I want to do. So I'm
Well,
working on
you
it.
came to the right place because we have farmers markets all over the place.
Yes, I
and
love
you
the
could
idea
sell
of
all
that.
your stuff, dude.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
love that. And lately, just roasting vegetables just
Yeah.
because.
And you, if I remember correctly, you live near the barbecue place, Terry Black's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
off of Barton Springs or something like that.
Yeah.
I love that place, Terry Black's Barbecue. If you want real barbecue, their brisket is awesome. So,
Heard stories.
It's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you just put out this CD, correct?
Yes.
How long ago did this one come out?
January.
Okay,
In January?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it say? It says we must learn to live together
As brothers.
As brothers or
Perish.
perish
As
together
fools.
as fools. Nice. We
That's
must live.
that's a quote
to
from
live-
MLK.
Awesome.
And
We
that's my
must-
son at a Martin Luther King rally.
Oh, nice,
Isn't
dude.
that beautiful?
That is beautiful. That's awesome. Let's show them one more
Yeah,
time.
we couldn't decide on the
Let's show 'em
cover,
one
and
more
that was
time.
the cover.
Now that we know.
It's happening.
Yeah.
know
What
this-
is happening? An awakening.
That's
of
Bobby's
minds and
son right
souls.
there.
My boy Chris.
Okay. All right. Well, kids,
We have
I'm sorry,
What?
go ahead.
we've got some gigs coming up. We want to let people know.
Okay.
Oh, we
what-
have
what
to.
have we got?
We have to. Okay,
Yeah.
you go first.
Okay, so first, we're playing this Friday at Easy Tiger.
No,
Uh-huh.
Saturday.
Saturday, Easy
Saturday.
Tiger the 19th from 12 to 3.
And here's the funny thing,
They
is
have
that
a-
it's a
it's a
brunch
brunch.
from
Oh, wow.
12 to 3.
12 to 3, it's brunch.
That's
Wow.
kind of fun.
So we're gonna
Outdoors,
do, all original plus
Huh.
a few little tasty covers. Should
And
be
what
fun.
day is that?
Saturday.
This Saturday,
12
the
to 3.
19th.
All right. Well, dude, if I'm not in jail,
You have
I'll
to
be
join.
there.
You
Yeah.
just
They
join.
have they have a
Yeah.
nice, mimosas and stuff.
Nice.
And then we're playing the Friday after that
Yeah.
at the Thicket,
Yeah.
which is a food truck place on
And
South
it's
Congress.
fall
South
Yeah.
festival
First on
theme,
First Street.
so
On South First Street, and there's a fall festival going on.
Nice.
so you
come
can
out.
dress up if
Okay.
you want.
And
Or
then
not.
you're the last one.
Oh my God! Are you ready?
I'm ready.
By the way, you're invited.
Oh, nice. Thank
We're
you.
going to have a SA
Uh-huh.
for San Antonio. So SA CD release martini dance party. Are you ready?
I'm
Say
there,
yes.
babe.
Say
I'm
yes.
there,
Okay, write it
yeah,
down.
I'm there.
It's going to be
Yeah.
November the 16th, Saturday.
That's the day after my birthday.
Well, we
Yeah.
might as
Yeah,
well
you go.
celebrate, Mr.
Yeah, I'm there, dude.
And
The
it's-
XYZ
I'm there.
bar.
The XYZ bar at the Aloft Hotel. It's so beautiful.
Nice.
Well, here's the thing. They say that the hotel is made for millennials
Yeah.
because they're sharp and smart and
Yeah.
clever and they like beautiful art.
Yeah.
So this hotel is lovely. It's very futuristic. It looks like a soundstage from an Austin Powers movie. And the lobby
Yeah.
turns into the lounge.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
It's
well,
lovely.
I celebrate the month of November as the whole month
The
is
whole
my
month is
birthday.
his birthday.
Yeah, the whole month is my birthday. Okay, kids, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Time to take a rip, a sip, or a puff. We'll be right back.
How close is the yard?
All right, so you have.
Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Here's your daddy.
That's it. You've seen it. You've seen the magic. You've seen the people, and you've seen the dog himself. Let's see, just Tyrone. After the show, what are your after the show thoughts, man?
We were just live. Adrenaline.
As a director, what were your high and lows? Right? What was
High
it?
and lows. My high
For the
was probably the dog coming in, the nice ending.
Right.
My low was probably me messing up with the green screen, but that happens. It's live television.
Take it easy, Mr. Director. Thank you for everything. And
Bye. I'm going.
he's going. He's going. He's going.
here's a light. Oh, wrong way. Okay. All right, one quick shout out to Kirk from Cleveland. How you doing, bud? Thank you for joining. Kids, this is music, and you're going to love her voice. Slowly Grace. Listen.
So this song is off our new album, and it's called Wonder Why. Because sometimes you get a little pensive in life, or at least I do. What? It's on our first album. It is? Yes. It's on an album. Recognize the energy you want to be about, and recognize good energy through you and throughout. Embrace the gifts of life by word and deed. There are no accidents. Please pace your steps. The mission bells are ringing, an altered state of mind. Mission bells still ringing, a healing place in time. Whoa, embrace the gifts of life by word and deed. There are no accidents. Please pace your steps. I wonder why, wonder why, I wonder why. I wonder why, I wonder why. Wonder why, wonder why, wonder why. The measure of mankind is often greed, wasted potential when there is so much need. Oh, we need more grace and honor, more dignity. When time is fleeting, love comes to mind. Live it now. Live your love. Live love I said recognize the energy I wanna be about and celebrate good energy through you and throughout this day. I said now recognize the energy I wanna be about and celebrate good energy through you and throughout this day. Here we go, one time around the pole. Everybody, we can do it. It's not too late. I said recognize the energy I wanna be about and celebrate good energy through you and throughout this day. One more, we can do this. Everybody, we can do this. It's time to mobilize. We can make it happen. Live love now. Live your love. Live love now. Live love. Live your love. It's a pensive song.
Smoke, we got smoke.
Okay, so we're going to do a time travel. This next song is not on either album, but we have demo tape recordings of it. But it's a good song. And we've been playing it recently. We thought, we should play this song, man. So we are going to do that. It's called Hide Your Thoughts. And if you listen to the lyrics in this political climate, and if you think about all the toxicity that's going on in the world, it makes perfect sense. And this song was written many years ago, and it fits right now. That's kind of scary. many days I can't seem to remember anymore. They pick me up and they take me far away. So many days I cannot tell which way. But when your final day is over, and with your life, with my life, we'll pay. We'll close our eyes and we'll hide our thoughts away. We speak only to recite his name. Oh, Lord. On his tiny little isle of his mind, the waves came up and they crashed him all around. You see, they left him for dead. He was nowhere to be found. To this day, his legend has never lived him down. But when your final day is over, and with your life, with my life, we'll pay. We'll close our eyes and we'll hide our thoughts away. We speak only to recite his name. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But when your final day is over, and with your life, with my life, we'll pay. We'll close our eyes and we'll hide our thoughts away. We speak only to recite his name. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was fun. Now, see, it's a good one. All right, so the next one is also a very good one. It is a breakout song for anybody who's ever felt like you needed a breakout, because sometimes you just need to like run away, run far away. This is my song. It's called Never Known. When we it's too much. Please believe me. No emotion will show, no emotion will show, no emotion will show. Wow, wow, wow. As though we never known. As though we never known. And don't worry, this cannot go on. Not much longer, no. Please believe me. And no more sadness, no more bitterness, and no more sorrow. Please believe me. No emotion will show, no emotion will show, no emotion will show. Wow, wow, wow. As though we never known. As though we'd never known. And I'd had it right about here, and then I said, no more, no more, no more. Please believe me. Hey, oh, 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 oh. Please believe me. No emotion will show, no emotion will show, no emotion will show. No more. I can do this. We can do this. You can do this. Let's go. As though we never known. We never should have known. Oh, Ow! I think that's 20. Is that 20 minutes?
Testicle difficulties? Is that what you called it?
So scary. Are we good?
Kids, thank you for joining us. Slowly Grace. Google them.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. Tell them.
The Easy Tiger. Saturday.
Say it into the microphone.
Sorry. Saturday, 12 to 3 is a brunch, and it's the Easy Tiger off of 35
And
and
the link.
okay, and the link.
The link.
At the link. Yeah, just check them out. Slowly Grace. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Peace.
Hi-ho, what do you know?
Hey, that
The
sounds
Big
like fun.
Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Here's your daddy.